All right. So, wow. Old Gervonta Davis got a little butt hurt. And, he started posting some things on his Instagram. And it was like he was like boasting about the things he has and everything. Now, it was just odd that he posted. Like, no one really knew why he posted. But if, you had seen, like, after the Lomachenko fight, what people was posting on his Instagram, okay, and on his it was mostly on his Instagram. Okay, someone had went to one of Gervonta Davis's photos and said, "Wow, Vasily Lomachenko has less fights than you. Y'all both been in the game around the same time. However, he has accomplished more than you in the sport by becoming a 3-division world champion and now a unified world champion at that." And it was like, what have you done besides? Then let's see, he posted another post on this on Gervonta Davis Instagram beneath one of his pictures. Says, you PBC fighters are a pure joke. Excuse me, I'm stuttering here. It's nothing more than a pure joke. None of you are in the top 5 pound for pound. None of you. What was this? Well, I'm not going to read that one. No, I'm not going to read that one. So he says, none of you are in the top pound for pound. You're all about one thing. Fighting one time a year. You're all about mouth. You're all loud, talk trash, but no action to back it up. Wow. And he says, it goes on again, PBC stands for pure boxing crap. Something sound a little corny. So, after this was posted on Gervonta Davis's, Instagram, he retaliates by putting up this, thing about him. He got close to 700,000 cars. And 2 more is on his way. He got crazy jewelry, $1.7 million worth, investments in trucking, business, and more investments on the way. Working on building my $2.1 million house, setting up my future. B, if y'all want to fight me, I'm the one. Up and the cash cow. I'm the A side and the B side. I'm not ducking or dodging nobody. I'm ready for all that smoke, all the smoke, Till then, I'm milking the game and not letting the game milk me. So that was Gervonta Davis's comeback to this dude who had, came at him and everything. And yeah, he's, showing all his wealth. See, this is what they do. All right, this is what people do when people with money or so, or people who have things, period. When someone try to come at them and try to put them down, trying to make them feel worthless. So, look, I got to remind you, look what I got. I could remember, right? I was on a public transportation. This was years ago. I was a young boy. And an argument had broke out between these 2 people. And it was actually 2 women. All right. And one of the women was getting the best, okay, in the argument. I mean, she was putting girl down and everything, just said some stuff, talked about the girl's weight and everything. You can never get men and this, that, and the third. So the girl who was winning the argument, or the girl who was losing the argument, she started, coming back, talking about the stuff she got. She's like, yo, I own a house. You understand? I got a job. What do you got? I got my own. I don't rent no apartments or anything like that like you do. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, yeah, I own me a house. And everything I have in my house is paid for by me. All right. I mean, that was her comeback. You know what I mean? It's because, like I said, she was losing the argument. So I guess she had to make the girl who was winning the argument feel low and just as bad as she was making her feel. Okay, that's why she had to bring up all of her, possessions or riches. And I guess what happened with Gervonta Davis here, that person really got under his skin. you know what I mean, was saying the things that, he was saying, things can't do and everything, like a lot of, like, I remember this, right? It was a post by Floyd Mayweather where he had said, when he was sitting at a table to all that money and everything, and you got people who was commenting and saying, well, you don't see Bill Gates, or who has way more money than Floyd, posting up his money, this, that, and the third. Man, no, you don't. You don't see that. But you don't see people coming at Bill Gates like you see them coming at Floyd. And this is, Floyd's way to retaliate. Okay, yeah, you got some people saying, yo, man, you dumb. You can't even read. You dropped out of high school. Man, I went to high school. I graduated and did some college. Okay, well, Floyd, he didn't do that. Okay, yeah, that right there kind of hurts, in a way. But he got something that you don't have. I mean, you may have your high school diploma, you did a little college, but this man is living the life you should be living. Okay, like you working at an ice cream shop. Okay, and this dude here who doesn't have a high school diploma or anything like that, a dude who can't read, but yet he knows how to make hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Okay, I mean, people pay this dude to lie. All right, 2.5 million or so, just to say, hey, I'm going to fight Manny Pacquiao again. Okay, this dude knows how to make money. And here you are with a high school diploma and did some college degree. You working in an ice cream shop, when Floyd, he could just walk in there, not just buy ice cream, but hell, he can buy that company you work for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's vice versa. Like, this is the way, this is how they get back at people. All right. So, yeah, old Gervonta Davis, he's young, whatnot, but to be honest, honestly, I don't care if you are young, you're going to find a way to get back at someone. If someone make you feel low and they really got under your skin, you're going to find a way to retaliate that. Even if you have to talk about your riches, things that you got that they don't got. Now I can remember when I had I got hurt on the job, and I told this before. I got ran over by a forklift, actually hit by a forklift, and then fell to the ground. The forklift ran my leg over. He didn't know that he hit me. He was backing up and everything, But yeah, I got, a nice chunk of change for it. And, with all that money I got, I'm not trying to impress anyone. Okay, I'm not. And yeah, people makes fun of me because, I walk around with one long sock and one short sock. The long sock is a compression stocking. It's a compression sock. Okay, if I don't wear that, my leg will swell up. I have one skinny leg and one big fat leg. Okay, the leg that got damaged. Okay, most people thinks I'm wearing the long sock to cover up my scar, because it's a real deep scar that I have. It means when that forklift got up off me, when I was on the ground screaming, get it off me. You know what I mean? A forklift is heavy. He turned around, he seen me, oh shoot, he drove it off. And when I tried to get up, I seen nothing but bone here. I would show you guys, but nah, I'm not going to do that. It's a real nasty scar. They had to do a skin graft. They had to take skin from the other part of my leg and put it down there. So mostly people thinks that's why I wear it. People who knows what happened. But no, I have to wear that compression stocking to, keep my legs, my right leg from getting fat, and one walking around with a skinny leg. Fat leg, skinny leg. So either way, I'm gonna look like a complete weirdo. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got a nice chunk of change for it. But I'm not trying to impress nobody. And yeah, I went out and brought a car. You know what I'm saying? That's what I needed. And I got a little side business on the side with the money. Okay, and I'm still good. You know what I mean? So one of the guys at my job, a little short guy, he says to me, he says, all that money you got, and you got that little piece of crap that you driving. Like, look, my dude, and no disrespect. No, I didn't go out and, spend money on a whole bunch of stuff. What he said to me, I said, dude, look, I stand 6'1" and 7'8", mainly 6'2". Okay. I said, I stand taller, than mostly over 4.1, 4.2 maybe billion people on this planet. All right. Yeah, it's a lot of short people on this planet. There's a lot of people that stands under 6 feet. You know what I mean? So, and he's like, well, what's that supposed to mean? So I said, man, look, I stands out enough. Okay, I don't need to go buy some expensive vehicle and everything just so people could see me. All right, people see me walking down the street. I stand out enough. Okay, I don't need to be seen or anything like that. You know, drive around some expensive, you know, car or you know, expensive jewelry and stuff. You know, it did get a nice camera and everything, but yeah, these are the things that I like. I got the things that I like. I'm doing the things that I want to do. You know what I mean? You see, when you let people get under your skin, you're going to end up broke. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to impress people. Or like, man, he said this about me. Now I got to go out and do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Just to build my confidence up or to show this person that I'm better than them. You know, it's crazy. So anyways, man, that's my take on this. Man, this is CMD Boxing Reports. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.